I want to give you a live look over downtown Indianapolis here this morning. Yes, please. Give me some of that sunshine.
Yeah,
I guess that's really all we can ask for here this morning. We had it yesterday. It was beautiful. It made for a great day.
Yeah.
Opened up all the windows. I imagine a lot of people took advantage of that just to kind of clear out the summer and make sure that, we had some of that fresh air. It was just beautiful.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. Not a bad way to kind of kick off the last week of October. And Matt, you were saying today, soak up the sunshine because it might be gone for the rest of the week.
Because the sun might be the warmest day of the week. So Monday's going to be the best day of the week this week.
Well, sometimes we need that. Maybe this week we do.
I think so. We'll turn cloudy, though, starting tomorrow with some rain showers, too. But I think today will be dry.
Okay.
But if we can get the showers out before Halloween, then like you were saying earlier, Julie, we'll have to worry about the costumes as much, on a Friday evening, trying to get out there and trick or treat, for kids. You dream of a Halloween on a Friday evening, so you don't have to worry about school the next morning. And that's what we've got this week. But we're trying to get a system in and out before Halloween. We'll see kind of how that plays out. Today, though, we're still waiting on it. There's actually a system to our south right now near Tennessee, and it's got rain and extra clouds with it. So it's trying to throw some clouds at us. But for the most part, we're going to be on the sunny side today and a little cool this morning. This is kind of what we think the sky will roughly look like as you're headed out the door this morning once we can get official sunrise, which is not until 8:09. In fact, this week of the year, we have our latest sunrises of the entire year because we're about to come up to our time change, and then we'll go back to the 7 o'clock hour. Even in December, we'll start to get some 8 o'clock sunrises. They go about 8:05, but we're at 8:09 today. And later by Friday, we could have sunrises there about 8:12. So very late sunrises for us. In the meantime, though, it's a cool start, and there's just a slight wind chill out there this morning for some of us as you're headed out the door. I want to show you some of these temperatures. We're in the low 40s farther to the north. Good morning in Jay County, it's 40. All the way to Tippecanoe County, it's 43, 44 in Lebanon. Kokomo, good morning. You're sitting at 41 and 42 in Tipton. It's 42 in Pendleton as well, 43 in Indy, Carmel, and Fishers, 42 in Shelbyville, 43 in Newcastle. Not a bad start. Farther south you go and kind of to the south and west, a little bit warmer. We've got upper 40s from Bloomington to Bedford. Good morning in Seymour. We're in the mid 40s, but it feels like 42 out there with that light wind. Feels like we're in the 30s this morning in Indianapolis because of that light wind too. It's just a light wind chill. But we're going to stay dry today. Rain's somewhat close when you look regionally, but I think most of that should stay to our south, but a low pressure in the west could get us wet starting tomorrow. Coming up, we're going to kind of show you Future Track 13 and plan out your day tomorrow. In the meantime, let's talk traffic this morning, 2 minutes after 6. Good news is that we don't have any big crashes on interstates. What we were looking at was farther to the south and west near Marion University. I'll try to get a new update on that. I do want to show you, though, some construction taking place there at State Road 67, also State Road 9. And you meet up with 69. You're looking to the south. This is the exit where you go south of Pendleton, north to Anderson. Throughout the day today, you'll not be able to take I-69 south. The entrance ramp will remain closed until 6 o'clock. That's the placeholder that NDOT has went ahead and put. Otherwise, traffic's moving fine this morning. You're looking live along 65 and Raymond Street on the south side. Folks are headed to downtown, and traffic is moving just fine. Matthew?
All right, sounds good, Matt. But we want to get you caught up on a deadly crash from late last night. State police currently investigating a crash between a car and a semi-truck on I-70 near Emerson Avenue.
This happened around 9:30 last night in the eastbound lanes. You can see this traffic camera here with all the lights and sirens here. We know at least one person died. We are working to find out if this was the driver of the car or of the semi. Right now, those lanes are back open. We are still reaching out to get more information for you.
Well, happening right now, IMPD is tracking down leads after someone shot and killed a person on the near north side.
Officers tell 13 News this happened near 36 and Illinois Street around 4 o'clock yesterday morning. They say they found a person with gunshot wounds here at the scene. They were taken to the hospital, we know, in critical condition, where they later died.
And right now, Metro Police is still working to learn what exactly led up to the shooting. So, of course, any new updates we'll pass along to you.
And Metro Police tell us they're also still looking for a suspect in a shooting that left 2 men critically injured on the city's west side.
So investigators say children as young as 5 years old were inside the home when the shooting happened. We're told it all unfolded near Washington Street and Girls School Road late Friday night. Officers found the 2 men outside of the home along with guns inside and outside the home. Right now, investigators believe this may have started from a domestic dispute.
Everyone knows it's a long pattern with domestics. I've read some research where it takes 7 or 8 times for the victim to realize, I'm done with this, and then to be able to break away. It sounds like this case, it was an ex. So maybe there is some trying to break away. But of course, if the person knows where you live or your phone numbers, things like that, there can be some other issues.
Now, police are asking neighbors in that area if they might have any doorbell or home security footage to help see if the suspect was actually caught on camera.
Well, we know one person has died in Morgan County after an unusual crash involving two vehicles and a deer. So according to the Morgan County Sheriff's Office, a car was driving north on State Road 67 near Paragon when it struck a deer. So that deer was reportedly sent flying into the southbound traffic, killing the passenger inside of another vehicle. So this morning, we're still working to get more information from the Sheriff's Office as well as the name of that person who died.